Feedback Learnex. English forever.
On many occasions in the past, we have stated that image is the first step for our interlocutor to form a correct idea of our personality. The main idea is that our wardrobe fits our way of being and our habits according to the rules of fashion. Naturalness is the basic premise, and even more so when it comes to professional clothing. Our clothing can facilitate work contacts, contract signings, new clients, or signatures of major agreements. Yes, it seems incredible, but put yourself in a situation. Do we attend the first meeting with a possible client who receives us in his office in shorts and short sleeves? Do we sign agreements with a large company in jeans and a t-shirt? We are dressed in an Armani suit, but our suit is badly pressed and our nails dirty. What image do we give of our company? The seriousness and the neatness of the wardrobe of an executive denotes that his company is serious and works consciously, that is, that they are reliable. Therefore, here are a few notes that no executive should ever forget. Shirt. The classic white, light blue, or fine stripes should not be missing in any closet, as they combine with everything. The shirt should always be the clearest garment of the set. Suit and tie always darker. And never wear a short sleeve shirt under your jacket. Suit. If you're excessively tall or excessively short, you should not use flashy colors in the suit. Men who have very large feet should not wear tight pants. Use dark colors preferably, and always, absolutely always, wear plain stockings. Executives, their names indicates who should use them. Buy a suit of your size, not one size less because you intend to lose weight, or one size bigger because you seem to be too thin. Tie. Every businessman should have an assortment of plain ties and striped ones. As for the length, it is advisable that they reach the belt. The prints will be used with plain shirts and vice versa, although you have to be very careful with the prints that are too aggressive in both. Do not wear the collar of the shirt open and try to wear the button fastened. Make sure the knot is well made and centered. If not, the image it offers is unbalanced. The best fabric for a tie is silk. Shoes. The most suitable colors are black, coffee, and wine. The most conventional style is that of laces and narrow form. Jewelry. The only ones that an elegant man can afford are a wedding ring and a watch. The simplest design will always be the most elegant. How should an executive woman dress? That her image matters is something that nobody doubts. Maybe it is not the only thing that counts, but it is a truth, like a temple, that many times an image speaks for itself. It is a very common mistake when it comes to choosing the best garments to wear, to ask what I like, and not the important thing, which is where am I? A woman in a position of responsibility of a company will be the image of the company and must transmit the values of that company. This supposes to have an image according to all of this. Experts point out that you have to know what style you have and dress according to it, although adapted to each circumstance. Being one is undoubtedly a part of success, but always bearing in mind who we are relating to. Makeup. Neutral tones, the most appropriate for work, must be taken into account when providing an image in the professional environment. Makeup done improperly can give such bad results as a torn item of clothing or dirty shoes. Therefore, makeup that is used to go to work should always be simple. Also, do not wear too much eyeshadow. Handbags. Without too many logos and quality that is noticed without a doubt, it is one of the protagonists of the clothes and one of the most useful complements and valued by the women at the time of going out. It is also one of the products in which specialists advise investing. And it is that, according to them, the quality at the end shows. Hairstyle. Experts think that this category has evolved a lot. Before, in the professional environment, in positions of responsibility, women opted for put-together hair. Now, there is more freedom in what each woman can do with her hair and go equally well to work. One main key is whether your roots are well maintained. Another eternal discussion is whether long hair, medium hair, or short hair is admitted. What is key is that everything that favors the person will always triumph. Shoes. In the area of shoes, tall is always better. Boots have also gained ground in this area. A heel that does not exceed 7 centimeters, depending on what is most comfortable for each woman, is what is acceptable in the workplace. A shoe, according to consultants and fashion professionals, is one of the most important aspects and something that people tend to always notice. Therefore, they must be impeccable. Footwear, as it happens with other compliments, marks the status of the person that wears them, and it is wanted to triumph. Also, in businesses, and knowing that an image is worth 1,000 words, it is something that cannot be neglected. Despite these indications, use common sense. Customers depend in large part on the company in which they work, the position, and the environment where he or she does business. And remember, there is not a second chance for a first impression. Thanks for joining us on this week's edition of Feedback Learnex, where we took a look at what's important to wear and to look executively dressed to impress.
Feedback Learnex, English Forever. Estamos en sintonía. Feedback Learnex, English Forever. Feedback Learnex.